This was only the top 15. I recorded the top 30, so if you want to see the other 15, then why don't you just hit that like button and tell me and shout at me and tell me that I should do it.
My dad whistles a specific melody when he comes to refill the bird feeders. The birds have started singing when they're empty.
This bitch empty! Sweet!
Have any of you ever heard of the Harvard MIT pigeon prank? An MIT student dressed in a black and white striped shirt went to the Harvard football stadium every day of one summer, blowing a whistle while scattering breadcrumbs of birdseed to coax the neighborhood pigeons down onto the field. At Harvard's opening game of the season, upon the referee's first whistle, it said that hundreds of pigeons descended onto the field, causing a half-hour delay. I want to be the pigeon lord. I've had enough of hippo propaganda. Stop slandering sharks. The way they're portrayed in media, sharks, bloodthirsty, flesh-eating torpedo. For hippos, adorable giant herbivore puppy. In real life, the sharks are clueless and 7 to 9 yearly kills in the world. Meanwhile, the hippo is a territorial killing machine, 500 to 3,000 yearly deaths just in their native continent. Much as I adore hippos, this is undeniably just. Am I the only one who finds the clueless shark picture to be relatable? The best gorilla joke of 1897.
Did you hear about the gorilla who escaped from the zoo?
No, I did not.
That is because I'm a quiet gorilla. The people in 1897 were mentally in 2030.
Have fun in the war, dumbass. I'll be at home fucking military wives. My girlfriend's husband fights for your freedom.
Damn, good way to get your fucking windows kicked in.
Shut the fuck up and raise my son, bootlicker.
It's all fun and games until someone with 3 confirmed kills shows up at your doorstep with a baseball bat.
I'm not at my house, though. I'm at yours with your wife.
Buddy, he's got shooters all over the world, even when he's away.
Ha! Just shot a load in his wife. You ungrateful asshole. My boyfriend might be fighting for your freedom, and you're here mocking him for keeping your pathetic ass safe from the threats of the world. If a war comes to our country, we're not saving you, you dumbass, ungrateful fuck-up of a human being. Your boyfriend is fighting for oil and killing civilians and probably cheating on you. He's a scumbag, which is why I just fucked his mom to make a better son.
The fool taunts the hungry dogs, but the dogs have their day, and the fool becomes a feast.
Your girl bat'd be the feast as soon as you get deployed, boot boy.
World Heritage Post. Whoever was the first person to post this is the biggest piece of shit in the world. You're an amoral asshole. Hot Meat 89, you are a disgrace and don't deserve to be called an American. You don't even have the right to call yourself a man.
I don't call myself a man, but your wife still calls me to fuck.
Anyone who thinks children will socially distance at school has never met children.
Anyone who thinks their children won't purposefully lick their hands and chase each other yelling Corona has never met children.
So my dad is a college professor, and he just got alerted recently that in an effort to go paperless, the faculty is having their printers taken away. My dad decided to take this opportunity and create a meme? So he goes proudly up to me and tells me, I created a meme! And lo and behold, me running away from my building with my office printer and paper after CSU decides to go paperless. My dad's first meme. He was so proud of it, and he emailed it individually to other faculty, and nobody gave him any acknowledgement. He came into my room all sad, please share to give my father the meme support he deserves. That is a fucking fantastic meme. Your father is comedic genius, Arthurian. I don't know. Even if you don't like Halloween, you have to appreciate its position as the sole thing keeping Christmas from advancing even earlier into the year like a cancerous growth. The goth kids hold the line. Alright, glasses on, everybody. Seriously, let's say you have a badass job, a great job. You make $100 an hour. You work 10 hours a day, $1,000 a day, 5 days a week, $5,000 a week, every week, $20,000 a month. That's $240,000 every year, almost $250,000. And it would still take you 4,167 years to make $1 billion, not in counting for tax either. God fucking damn it. I hate how in the Cruella trailer she's all, people try to hold me down. I am woman, hear me roar, as though people are opposing her for misogynistic reasons and not because her primary motivation is skinning puppies? That's a certified Margaret Thatcher moment. I know everyone's like, the only way to kill Dracula is a stake through the heart, but in modern times, I think we should at least try hitting him with a very fast car. This has the same energy as that Buffy episode where the big bad is like, can't be hurt by any weapon forged, and she's like, it's been 500 years, are you sure? And fucking annihilates that bitch with a fucking M136 rocket launcher. Hoo yeah, go fucking rocket launchers. Can we as millennials and Gen Zs collectively agree that nobody cares about elbows on the table? Like, why was that ever a problem for anyone? We can chill, right? Yes, but chewing with your mouth open is still gross and bad. Keep that shit locked up. Really, the main problem is politicians have forgotten they can be killed. For legal reasons, this was merely an observation, not a suggestion, especially a suggestion for anyone living in the nation of Japan. And for legal reasons on this video itself, this is not a suggestion for anybody to do that in the United States of America, just in case anything happens to Biden,
Kamala Harris,
or Trump again by the time this video is uploaded. I'm gonna watch Doctor Who in chronological order by the time period they travel to. That is the worst idea I've ever heard. I love it. So, this came out of my dad's printer at work today. Hi, if you're reading this message, it's highly likely that your printer is exposed to the public internet via port forwarding. This means that anyone on the internet with some technical knowledge can send print jobs to your printer, or worse, try to exploit it and use it as a part of a global botnet. If you didn't intend for this, please look into disabling universal plug and play on your router, or remove the port forwarding rule for the port 9100. A friendly cat girl hacker. Ooh woo. I really enjoy just existing in hotels. The long, identical hallways, the soulless, abstract art, the weird noises the air conditioner makes, strange city lights in the window, 6 stories off the ground, strangers chatting in the hall, nothing in the dresser, no past, but an infinite present. Finally, someone understands. Oh, apparently that was post number 30, huh? That seems a little anticlimactic. Oh well. How do I end this video? Yeah. I don't know. Like and subscribe?